Hello, today I'm going to show you some card cases and silver bits and pieces. This one's what we call a cathedral fronted card case. They come with images of stately homes and castles, cathedrals. This one shows Windsor Castle on one side and what we think is Balmoral on the other. It's all marked there. Victorian head, it's early in Victoria's reign. Birmingham, date letter for 1842, and JW for Joseph Wilmore. Other good names are Nathaniel Mills, who's most famous for these. George Unite also produces some nice ones. Still a functional item even today, but maybe a bit delicate for everyday use. You might be better off with the next kind. Now this is a super piece. It's got the original box. A little bit worn, but the insides are nice, blue silk, and it's preserved the contents. This is the best kind of card case in my opinion. The cartouche is free from engraving, so it could be given as a gift in future, but I wouldn't engrave that. And it's very nicely preserved, everything's crisp. Silk lining, you could put your credit cards in there. You could use this today, keeping it in your suit jacket pocket. So it's still saleable, and it was made by Joseph Hawkins in 1896. Got a good weight to it, no dents, fully hallmarked, Birmingham mark there. It's just perfect and usable today, which I think is obviously good for resale value. Nice thing to keep there. This one is marked D and F, which might be Deacon and Francis, made in 1887 Birmingham. It's quite nice that the cartouche isn't engraved on the front, and it hinges open at the top. Quite hard to get your credit cards in when they hinge at the top, so they're not as useful as the ones which open outwards. And this one here is made by Joseph Frey, 1884 in Chester. Little clamshell purse, hallmarked, quite nice condition. Couple of tiny little dings in it, but not bad. Was bought quite cheaply. When you open it up, all the silk inside, perfect. Not much room in there to put much more than a sovereign. Made in Chester, 1884 by Joseph Frey. It's a nice thing to have in your handbag. Obviously I don't carry a handbag. Still a nice thing to own. Initialed on the front, maybe a gift for someone at some stage. This one's of Indian origin. It's all handmade. Unfortunately it hasn't got a hallmark in it because it isn't English, which is a shame because it's nice to research these things and know the exact year of production. Got two little hoops in there. It's a cigarette case. You can see how beautifully made this is. All these little filigree wires soldered on by hand. And I've tried to make things in filigree before, and when you solder, the solder wants to run down the wire. It can be a real nightmare to do. It's done with considerable skill here. This one's beautiful because the condition is excellent, not a single break. Thanks for watching.